Welcome to the Swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see, the Pandas taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Pandas will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gators offense will get the first swing of the game. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
The receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. That swagger sets the tone for this offense, and Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. On third down, he'll try to pick it up, and the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, open.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Takes it the other way. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. Handoff to the fullback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
All right, this offense just keeps trying to pound the ball into the end zone down tight, but the defense, they're very, very physical. So I think you got to think about either a perimeter run, a potential run-pass option, or let your quarterback try to go make a play throwing.
They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Pandas!
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy, first on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball in the backfield.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
The handoff to Johnson. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. With the run on first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Looking for a man. It's Mertz. Into the house. Touchdown, Florida!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Now this offense is back on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They'll run play action. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On the return, it's Abrams. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They'll ride the hot hand.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll give it to Johnson. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to power their way ahead. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. Quarterback will audible. Here we go with the run on 4th down. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
4th and inches, just trusting your offensive line. They're able to get just enough movement at the point of attack to keep this drive going.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Gators are in the hurry-up. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. Quick toss. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. They pick up a 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the fullback. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the 1st quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback and his intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Abrams. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gator!
And that is one of the biggest plays of that young man's football life. The true freshman taking the punt to the house. If I'm the head coach and I watch that, I'm now trying to find ways to get this guy on the field offensively because he's got some special ability.
Getting set for the point after. Could that happen? He misses the extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Colorado State is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Campbell Ram isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 6 over the Sharks. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He'll pull it on the read. And he's hit and taken down behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Pandas come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. He'll keep it himself. Gets it past the marker. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Pandas are moving quickly down the field. They'll go to the ground. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Fights his way ahead, they get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Now they're going to throw it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Pandas trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Pandas.
And how about this play by the offense? 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Everything says it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Nice job by the offense. A little sleight of hand, throwing the football, getting the touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox, toting the rock, man. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. But a guy I played with in Gainesville, Fred Taylor. He was so big, but so fast for a guy his size. It just caused so many problems for the defenses we faced. And I think in the SEC today, you have got to be able to run the football if you're going to win games. And this guy right here, he's going to give the Gators a chance.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking to pass. It's Mertz. showing the arm strength down the left side.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Shotgun snap on third down. He'll take a deep shot here. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Give to the running back. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards. You make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Back to the ground with the running back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. He caught it, and he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense set on 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll try the run. And the Pandas will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Slips through the line. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. And he could not get loose on the run. And the Gators will hustle to the line. Leaves it with the back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Gators will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back. And listen to the roar of this crowd. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
He's got it again. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
You know, for quarterbacks, ball security is so important, especially when you're in the pocket. I know you're downfield and you're focusing on what's happening with the coverage, but you got to know these guys up front, they're coming after you, and they're trying to swat that ball away. You have got to keep two hands on the football at all times.
Now the pitch. Sweet feet on the move.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
He'll pitch it. No! And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. The Gators look to do some damage in the red zone.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
When you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
I'm trying to power it in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Gator! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. First down for this offense. They think there's room to run to the right here. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Grabbed behind the line at Sheffield. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Get it out on the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. The Pandas will punt this one away.
And I think if I'm the QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch.
And he muffs it, a loose football. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. He's over 150 yards on the ground. Powerful running from him, and the Gators have a long list of guys who've done that, led by the great Emmitt Smith.
Unbelievable list. And you can go Ernest Graham, you can go Fred Taylor, you can go back as far as you want. Guys, you gave them the ball, great things happen. They could run you over, they could run around you, so they're going to continue to feature this guy because he's a lot like those greats.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on second down. The give to the back. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They're setting up the screen. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Gators headed quickly to the line. On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Florida! And the pummeling has started.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. Talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scared.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. They'll leave it with him. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Coming after it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways or try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Second and goal for this offense.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put...
Touchdown, Gator! And the punishment has been extended.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. College fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
And he tacks on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Jeffrey.
The return is tackled down at the 13. And the Kansas offense will take over.
Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. He's got it. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. First down here for the offense. The DBs will back off a bit. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Dropping back, it's Wicks. And the ball is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida!
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Colorado State is currently up big at this moment, so much so they're on the verge of getting Cam the rest of the day off. They're up by 20 over the Sharks. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. First down here for the offense. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They'll throw it on first down. Caught near the sideline, it's Hobbs. Across the sidelines after the good game.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. Bust through behind his pad. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. A big game there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Looking for a man, it's Wicks. Quickly out to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. They want to just keep throwing it. Got his man quickly. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And that's the look in man coverage you can throw the hitch route against, right? When the receiver's got a little bit of access, so he's got some room to work with. Against press, you're risking a pick 6. So good decision there by the Q, knowing that was a good look to throw in.
Yeah, and those in-breaking routes where the quarterback and the receiver have to be really dialed in, really trustworthy because you're throwing to the middle of the field with so many hands. Nice job by the defense breaking on the foot.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40, the 20. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Gators. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Wicks. Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbound.
Can anyone catch him? Running inside the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Pandas.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Abrams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. You got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. Now, it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that, you know, if I'm up, I'm going to run the football, but there's definitely a school of thought in nowadays where I'm putting up stats and I'm keeping the pedal to the floor.
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Florida! And the route is on.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the big fella.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Looking for a deep man. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Pandas will send out the punt unit.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. 1 touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Going up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Hobbs. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Gator!
And man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
Lining up to add another. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Notre Dame took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2012 Irish team led by Manti Te'o would just take the will of opposing teams. Impressive to watch. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easy.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Florida! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. He's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Comes out throwing on first down. Wide open downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before before their next football game. And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this is taking over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
The Pandas will bring the punt team onto the field. On the return, it's Abrams. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long, so let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game, take the W.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Back to throw, it's Mertz. He lobs one high down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it's picked off. Got room on the return. The 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Pandas!
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hawkins. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming in this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he hauls it in at the 30. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.